Good evening, everyone. Moto, Vecchi, APD. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Love to get much closer to finishing the game tonight. Yeah, I'll see. Can't rush greatness. Audio sounded a little choppy there. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Choppy on. It sounds okay. Watching. This will start. God, I thought my game started or something. Where are we? Got it. Glad you guys are doing well. Trying to stream this consistently to get through it. Great game so far. I am playing on one of the harder difficulties, so thanks, JPD. Appreciate that.
We have to try this back into that rift.
We got another one of these segments. Yeah, the audio just sounds awful on my end.
Those are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Tempted to restart my comp. Not ideal. I'm gonna restart real quick. I'll be right back. I'll keep. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. The audio just sounds terrible on my end. It's like choppy and it's skipping. So. Hoping a restart will resolve that issue. If that makes a difference. Dog. Think. Alright. But that did the trick.
We have to drive it back into that rift. readings are all wrong.
Dude,
Those tentacles are ripping the
one thing
station
I've noticed
apart.
about this game
Take
is
them out.
throws you back in, and I like forget what I'm supposed to do with like certain things. For example, flying. I haven't done much of it. Remind yourself how to do it. I like being immersed, but I also like just trying to balance and construct there. And I just know that I'm probably missing so much with these wide open levels. But it's probably something I'll do on my second playthrough, grab all the collectibles and whatnot that I get gold out of it. Short of my last stream. I streamed for hours. What is that, like a cable car? Where to go? Go up. Descend to the heavens and hell. Oh god, these are not fun, but let's go. Fair warning, this could take me 45 tries, minimum. That is easily the coolest upgrade I've gotten, by the way. Your shield can literally... It has a turret on it. What is that? That is a brand new enemy. Dude. HT. Learning a lot today. killed me last time. It's all about adapting in this, I swear. Do it, do it. Pretty sure that. I realized. Now he's running. Come on. Faster. Nice. Oh wow. Where did you go? Spawning in. Hey, no worries, JPD. I appreciate you stopping by. The rest of your streaming times. So, listen, I try to figure out when most people that watch.
Hellgate destroyed.
way up. We're up. Take me out. Teleports. Alright, we're going through hell again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Kill everyone? Looking like a no. Here.
Hellgate's closed.
All tentacles have been cleared. Threat neutralized.
I think that might be my first. Oh, there was really.
Why would they hide this from us? The Makers didn't know it was here. Hold your position.
Dude. Looked like we were going toward a sea. That's just my opium. That's gotta be something. Maybe it's just to get level design. Not let you take it. Maybe the move is hard on the highest difficulty. Beating this again is harder difficulty. Not fun at all. Thanks for blowing that. Especially if you're in like we have multiples this time around. Clear it? No. That was it. Come on. boss battle here, or probably what it's about. Whoa.
We found a control
Love
switch.
trophies. That way. There's an opening on the other side. We have a lot of gold. Definitely some inventory going with that. Maybe.
The Church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. They trust no one else. I cannot disobey the Church, but we'll be on alert.
Oh, we're back again. More dragon action. Why did he pick up a hand? Oh, he's feeding it? Cute.
The entire structure was built just to keep this creature in stasis. We need to wake it up. Makers have given us directions.
Targets identified. Locking coordinates.
Where am I going? Oh. Right here. Like a good spot. That explains why I have all the gold. It just occurred to me. Whoa, where'd he go? Oh. did my friend go? Where are the secrets? You gotta always check around these tight corners because there's always something tucked away. Not always, but. Go there. You gotta always test the limits to see where they want you to go and where they don't want you to go. This looks like Halo. One of the Covenant, or the Flood. Wait, what was that? Looks like something. Maybe not. Not attempt me. Okay. Nice. Please be a toy. Nice. Oh god. Oh. I feel like he should be dead. Oh, yes. So much room for secrets. And I see a ruby that I definitely need to get. This 5 is not enough. I need at least 6. Are you? Oh god. What was the point of that? Oh. Interesting. And that worked out. A little bit of damage. And I get a lot of gold. Now how do we get this? There. Pow. Here, a grab lift. There. Oh. Come on, stop making it so difficult. Can I not get back? Hey, what's up, James and Yak? I'm doing pretty well. How about you guys? Just secret hunting, I suppose. Oh, bro. Oh, wow. One of my favorites. Feels like a better job for not that gun. Not the Ravage. Oh. Hey, thanks, James. I appreciate that. Everyone's so generous when it comes to my content. It's nice to see that people enjoy the stuff I put out there. That's kind of the whole journey of it for me. Like, share my love for the games I like. And Mortal Kombat is definitely atop the list for me anyway. Whether it be shorts or community posts, everybody seems to enjoy most of what I have to offer, so that's never a bad thing. See? There it is. This game thinks it's clever, I swear. But yeah, what are you guys thinking about MK1 being dead? Very hot topic these days. Rightfully so, because people paid. I'm assuming like the average Mortal Kombat 1 purchaser paid like however much the base game cost, plus whatever you bought in skins, whatever you paid for the DLC. That is tragic. And I will say I'm one of them, although I do like the game. I'm just sad that it's over. Hey, thanks, man. Is it truly dead? I don't know, what do you think? I feel like history tells me yes. Just look at the general life cycle of a Mortal Kombat game in the NRS era. You got MK9, and you got MK9 Complete Edition, then you got MKX, and you got MKXL, and you got Mortal Kombat 11, and you got Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. To me, it doesn't look great. And honestly, I would prefer them just end it now, because the thought of whether it be Warner Brothers or NetherRealm releasing a quote-unquote definitive edition and then turning around and saying, hey, we're gonna add a Combat Pack 3 and like another expansion, that would be offensive to those who bought the game and cared enough about it. Arcade Collection live? What, like one of my streams, you mean? Or like one of my earlier videos with the HD collection. Or about the HD collection. And I think if you guys follow like the Reddit lore, the fact that that leaker was right on the money about Combat Pack 3, and everyone called this leaker full of it. He doesn't know what he's talking about, or they don't know what they're talking about because no one even knows this person's identity. I mean, I feel like that tells me everything you need to know. Yeah, I actually have a bunch of live streams too. I just don't, they're not all posted. I have them in a separate playlist on my channel. There are some other ones in there. There's one of me playing Chaos Reigns. I streamed all of my reactions to the combat cast for the Chaos Reigns DLC. But rumor has it that if you keep your live streams posted on your channel, it messes with the algorithm. And YouTube's algorithm has not been friendly to me the last couple of weeks. So I'm just trying to take every possible precaution. But I do want to start streaming combat stuff. Because I realize that most of my audience is obviously Mortal Kombat adjacent. So I would love to stream. I know they do retro achievements. There's a website called Retro Achievements. I'd love to do like a full Deception Conquest playthrough and try to get all the achievements. I'm honestly not into... Yeah, that's fun. Are you more of a PC gamer, James? Who's your go-to? For me is Kenshi. Just in terms of like for like in general for characters, with Drew Mayer. My favorite character is Sub-Zero. The best thing about having, you know, Sub-Zero as your favorite characters is because you get two characters. Also gave me a bunch of micro yeah, 100%. And at this point, they're starting to price like the true fans out, it feels like. And the reality of it is, I'm not saying GTA is like a bad thing for gaming by any stretch, but when that game comes out and it's like $100 for like the base edition, and it's all digital. What's your favorite weapon rider? This one probably is my favorite weapon personally. What is your favorite guest character in each MK? Say MK9 Kratos, easily. MKX probably Predator. MK11 probably Spawn. And MK1 probably either the T-1000 or Ghostface, but I would probably take the T-1000. But hey, thanks for that dono earlier, James. That very much. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, the PS2 360 era was the golden era, and it sounds like such a... That's the reality of the situation. Like I'm over the days of Battle Pass. At the same time, you kind of just have to live with it. If you're like a He's a badass. Yeah. I'm cautiously excited about the new movie. And I hope that, I'm assuming he'll be, like, we'll get officially decided on it. He was so sick in that point. I sound like I'm a cheap ass. I'll go spend $40. Yeah. Yeah, there's something just so nostalgic too about like older games. Like there's not too many arcades near me anymore, but there's one probably like a 3-hour drive away. And I went and they had all the old school MK cabinets. And yeah, the big problem with the skins for me, and this is like not even just a Mortal Kombat thing, what's the point, like, unless you're playing Fortnite, what's the point of spending money for a skin in a game? Fortnite at least supports the game and it hasn't changed and you keep your skins forever. But with a game like Mortal Kombat or Call of Duty, once the next game comes out, they don't transfer, so like you're just, like once the game becomes obsolete, those skins just sit there and they collect dust. Like, MK9 was like the last real genuine, you know, DLC experience where you had to maybe spend some money, but you definitely got your money's worth, and it wasn't like too much money, I guess is the right way, but I mean, you have to acknowledge the fact that it's clearly working because every video game company does it now. Even Switch with, like, you know, we're getting up there with $80 games and stuff. It's not the future I hoped for. But there's only so much you can do, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't even do that. Yeah, I'm guessing the base version, non-ultimate, without anything included, is going to be $100. I mean, they've already said as much, it feels like. And again, they'll get it, and then that'll just open up the floodgates for everyone else, every other developer to charge too much money, and then it'll still be a live service game, so what's the point? And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm not buying it, but what that'll do to the video game landscape is, I'm not looking forward to that. Because I mean, if they're getting 70, 80, like $70 for Chaos Reigns, can you imagine Injustice 3 or MK2? We are absolutely cooked. Sitting here, like I don't realize he has a health block. Nope, I don't have that. I guess it just is what it is. I mean, But I think eventually, as you said earlier, James, I think it'll price people out of it. Consoles are going to be way too expensive. Hardware in general is already expensive. I don't know. Feels like everything's expensive. And the fact that, and some people have accurately pointed out that for a game like Mortal Kombat, they don't normally support games past like the 2-year mark. But I mean, we just passed that 1.5-year mark, and I think we're all just kind of waiting for the confirmation that the game's dead. But I think what people say is pretty accurate about, you know, the way you can make your statement or your feelings known is by using what your wallet. I'm afraid nobody's really doing it, and I'm part of that. Part of the problem, I will admit that. Where are these guys going? Cali is just, from what I hear, not like one of the most expensive states to live in. Couldn't even imagine. A lot of people moved out, like a lot of streamers that I watch moved out because it's just too expensive to live there. And I believe most of them migrated to Texas, where I believe they don't have like a state income tax or something. You know, I've always been someone who does enjoy watching people play games because I like playing them myself. And I think at a certain point you're just going to see more of that. What's this guy? Okay. Oh, he's hitting me. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Just good god aim. Debagging off. Over frozen. Yeah. I was never really a part of the teabag era of Mortal Kombat because I played a lot during like MK9 and MKX. I honestly didn't play much MK11 because I didn't like the gameplay, but I know teabagging is a huge thing. I grew up more in the Halo, teabag era. Yeah, Halo 3 was my thing. One of the greatest games ever. Definitely in my top 5. But again, like, for most of us who were coming up during like the 360 the 360 era. We hate, you know, it was the biggest slap in the face back then, but I would kill to have those days back in game, of course, not literally. But that was when gaming was really fun, and now it doesn't feel as fun because everything is so monetized. And half the time, like, before I stopped playing on Xbox, people just wouldn't even be in game chat anymore. There's no comms. It's just like, unless you're playing with your friends, it's not as fun.
You may now access the nearby stasis emitter.
Stasis emitter. Now we're in dead space. I do wonder if there's anything more up there. Oh, we can drop here. Now we can fly. I love Dead Space. I know the third one got a lot of flack. I never even made it to the third one, but I love 1 and 2. Love to see a live action movie out of that too. That's another game I'd love to play on stream. Scares galore. Bioshock's another great one. Like survival horror-ish. Oh, that actually straight up might be survival horror. Like, just the design in this game. I didn't... Where do I go? Oh, alright. See you later. This dude is straight up teleporting. He's not even flying. I don't think I'm meant to be down. Dodge that. Health. I'm curious to see what Elrond does next, though. because just browsing social media, I saw somebody post that like just generally in Injustice 3, Injustice does not sell as well as Mortal Kombat games. And with how fast they rushed out MK1, I just don't. I don't see like the path, like what they're gonna end up doing. And I think they'll be very cautious after the whole Suicide Squad game. Did anyone play that, by the way? Because I love the Arkham series, and I know that it's Rocksteady, but I never made it to that game. Mainly because of how much people hated it. Yeah. And I guess at the very least, they gotta let us know what's happening with this one. Technically, it's not over till it's over. Even when they do announce it, it's not like they're gonna be honest about what's actually next. Kind of deserve that. But I also want to use a life suit. Yeah. Oh. Blew it. Excuse me. Yeah, I just blew that. I was saying a bit earlier, but like, figure out the optimal routes. The game is not as stressful. Check up here. Take a little break from the action. Because I do see a ruby. Oh no. This guy? Oh, I'm on board with that for sure. And like I said, I do enjoy gameplay. I think in that sense, MK1 was an upgrade. Everything else is downgraded. Except for the story. I do prefer things slightly. At least the base story, not including the as a franchise, it's just a shame that it's stuck in the trenches of Netherrealm, or, sorry, Brothers. There's just so much uncertainty. MK sleeve? What do you mean by that? Oh, like tattoo. Gotcha. I didn't Yeah, I have a subject. I mean, I'm gonna kill the guy, whether I want to or not. Wants me to go that way, but I'm so curious. But yeah, we're in it for the long haul. And I think that validates our opinion a little bit more than casual people. I don't know. Dude. Start me from the beginning. Start me where I killed those characters there. Please. Okay, thank God. Too, just thinking about it, the fact that they're abandoning but the movie's not too far away. So what is it coming out on? Dude, where did these guys come from? Just spawn in behind you. I think that made more sense than what I did before. I feel like I need to use the shotgun. Wait, it already gave me, okay. So now we literally just have to kill these guys. That's definitely not a good way to start this fight. Getting close to beta parryable. Okay. You can try that. And there yet. I want to get this. I think there's a store up there. I need to upgrade my stuff. Why are these guys so hard to kill? So annoying. No better off than started. I feel like the rockets worked. took me forever to do that. Not be going. We got a lot of upgrades to make potentially. I love this turret thing. That I like. Of trophies. How many? Ooh, that's pretty sick. That I will do. I just wasted all my gold, but fuck it. Chain shot him. Come. Wait. Worth it. I hope this game gets some kind of reward. It really is incredibly well made. The sound design, the stage design, the environment's just looking. Definitely got a boss fight, right? 24 people hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Likes are always appreciated, but never needed. Your mere presence here means the world. Oh, we're dead. But we do have secrets. Blue people. Dead. I can't even fathom how difficult this game would be on anything higher than this. Maybe the chain shot. I don't know. I do think this was like probably a place to start at least. Problem is, I'm pretty sure some guns don't. We have literally hit a standstill. It's just like crazy. There are crowd control techniques here. I think you just have to. I always forget that you really have to keep moving. He sits there for too long. God. Rocket launcher strat. Effective. Just have so much health. What'll happen sometimes when I play this game, I just get like locked into specific spots forever. Feels like I'm always perma 5 health. We get farms. Rather killed it. Dude, how is he gonna get up in my face? I know that other bastard sneaking on my left. 2 stasis down, 1 left. What's next? Oh, what are these? Close 8 now. Pumps down. Water again. Couldn't even recap my ammo. There's something down here, no? How does Doomslayer swim with all this heavy armor on? That's the real question. Baptize my. You have acquired a carried health cert. Lightning. When the lightning bolt impacts a target, it will trigger a lightning strike that stuns nearby enemy. Enough. I'm just assuming I can't come down. Gotta be some secrets. Oh. Stay up. Here. Get in. That is fresh. Yep. But where? Just literally did that. Riveting gameplay. But it looks like it is. That's definitely water there. There's like no entry. Might be SOL here. Oh, what is it? B? I really do, man. Alright, I guess we just... There's like... Nope, not seeing it. Probably not even worth it. Alright, maybe we come back to it, I don't know. Did see another like wall run spot though too. There's a wall run. Something just been. It sounded terrifying. Hate this guy so much. Nothing like some exploring. Just like some of the places I'm supposed to get to. I don't know, they just seem unattainable. I don't think it's stay locked in for an hour. Trying to find one for Knock that guy out. I feel like some of these levels have such intricate designs that I could realistically get to that spot numerous ways. I keep running. Fire ability is so clutch, or the electric ability is so clutch. Destroying my health right that like life thing. Just die. Get up, get it. Ouch. You're dead. Real question is, what secrets could I have missed? Maybe if I get a better... I feel like there's this jump up spot here for a reason. Just open. Hey Rajit, how are you doing? Doing alright. Just locked in on finding a way to get this thing over here before I inevitably give up. Oh, see? Persistence. Oh yeah. Oh, the good old days. Feels like I'm instant death. Just go. All this just for one of these like ruby things. That's what persistence gets you. Do this. That was the last one for this one.
It's awake, but it can't free itself.
Excessive ordnance is now required.
The Makers say there is a powerful weapon here that can release the creature. We're marking it on your map now.
Back here. I will vanquish thee. just lose gold for that? Oh no, I collected gold for that. I may not have found this spot if I didn't just jump off the map, so... Was it really a mistake? Where I started. Yes. I would have to agree with that, James, yes. Probably not in the stream, but thank you for subbing. Nothing pairs better for a gamer than Doritos and Mountain Dew. I used to be a huge Game Fuel fan myself. OG, like Halo 3. Seriously, nothing tasted better at its peak. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a perfect spot to put a collectible. Wait, is it something? No. That's death. Down game. I'm really picking it up. Got a Revenant toy. How do we get back to where we were? Yeah, I was on to something. I knew it. Yeah, but yeah, for me personally, Mountain Dew Game Fuel paired with purple Doritos, the sweet chili ones. That is a godsend. I'd have a share of Doritos and a couple of ham sandwiches. Oh yeah. The water. I could probably leave the water. I was probably so dehydrated all the. I gotta say my favorite game were always like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Literally staying up all night, even though I had to be at school early the next day. Just a rebel without a cause. It's a matter of time until something spawns in behind me. Right on cue. I know shotgun is a nice farmer. Yeah, there used to be this like back where I used to live when I was in high school. I used to just order food from this place. I remember they were doing the the Mountain Dew promotion where there were 3 flavors. One would win and you'd get like a wide release. And I used to call this place up not even to get food. I would literally call up and have them deliver Mountain Dew. So that's next level degeneracy if I've ever seen it. I remember the cool thing to do back in the day was to keep count of your nukes in MW2. I wish I could remember what I ended on. I don't think I have a stitch up there. I did, and I will use it. I will probably die because of it. Yeah, I think it was Voltage, Revolution, and Supernova, I think was the last one. Supernova. I honestly couldn't tell you which one won, because I feel like they ended up just releasing them all anyway. For some reason, I think I like Revolution the best, and I want to say Voltage ended up winning. We were playing, like, my friends and I would play on Xbox, and then we figured out that the lobbies on PS3, or yeah, I think it was PS3, were easier, so we switched over and we like doubled our nukes in a few weeks. Back when there was no skill-based matchmaking and things of that nature, aka the simpler times in life. Give me that. What do I do? These things? They came up with like a white one at one too. Remember that? I can't remember the name of it though. I think it was like a pineapple coconut or something. Nothing? Oh, let's go. Press air to gifts. So I'm guessing the BFG will be like an alternate to this, right? BFC has very limited ammo, which can be found in the ultra sluggish available player. I don't know if I like that. Holy shit. That's dope. Up here though. Nothing. Oh, this is just where I was before. Love this weapon. Oh my god. Literally killed everything. Give me ammo for it, please. Now what? Oh god. Eating. Yeah. I remember back in the, like, I don't know if you ever followed, like, MLG back in the day, but when they put the straight rippin' layer on Dr. Pepper, I didn't even like Dr. Pepper before that, and that's all I drank for, like, an entire summer. Because I was collecting the stupid bottles with him on. Straight nerd stuff. No two about it.
What happens if this creature doesn't want to leave?
We have no choice.
Swimming scenes are awfully, like, serene. Zooming on. Maybe there is no BFG. And you know, too, I don't know if you ever played the Master Chief Collection, but I remember how much of a disappointment that was. That game absolutely killed my interest in, like, the Halo series. And then they fixed it, and then, like, at that point, nobody really cared anymore. I did, like, go back and play it every now and again for a while there, but that just left a bad taste. When I see collectibles, I have to have. Anything out of that? I haven't had a system 360, everyone tells me. Yeah, 100%. The Xbox One was pitiful, in my opinion. And I, you know, for the longest time, I was like an Xbox fanboy. really mess with PlayStation whatsoever. And now I have the latest Xbox and the latest, or the PS5. And I barely ever touch the Xbox, so. The interesting part about all of it is, like, if you were to ask me who won the console wars, I mean, obviously they're still ongoing. I would say PC won the console wars. Everyone I know is now on PC. Nobody plays on console anymore. And as I said earlier, I think eventually there's just going to price a lot of buying consoles way too expensive. Bro, really? Yeah. It's definitely a tough time to build a PC. But you could get, like, probably a budget build or, like, a laptop even. It's not ideal, but... Like, my PC is probably 2 or 3 years old at this point, and it still does, like, everything I could possibly want it to do. And, like, the issue with investing in console these days is, like, who knows when the next gen's gonna come out. And then you're just left behind.
The final safety switch is ahead. Ready for release of Titan-class entity.
Once through the rift, you should pick up the Creed signal. When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.
Gamer posture. Watched over. And you gotta know what you're buying too. You know, that's kind of the difficult part for me. I'm not a computer expert, so. Hey, what's going on? Can't quite read your name, unfortunately. But how are you this evening? What is bro doing? Is he going inside? Oh, there were 2 of those I missed. But 2 of the toys, that's pretty good. Oh. How did I not do that? That was a long... Why did it do that?
Oxygen levels depleting. Creed Maker, signal lost. Commander Thera, signal detected.
Where are we going? Oh. Like that tube in Empire Strikes Back. Get there is the question. Looks like a key. environments. I don't know what other game. I mean, I feel like Oblivion could kind of clean up, but this game's got some serious. Seriously. How do we get? Tell me, it just feels like I'm playing like an updated game, but with cooler weapons. Oh my god. Oh, I'll restart it. We need a clean job on that. I agree. GOAT tier for Empire. 25 people hanging out was crazy on the night. Oh. I guess technically Monday.
The Old One has returned. Woe to all who stand before him.
This reminds me of like the Matrix. Third one. The worst one, arguably. Oh no, the last one. Like RE style puzzles. How do I align them? more health than that. Or something. Massive target aim. A single charge and will fill your gun. Wow, that's sick. Parrying health surge attacks will. You basically got one use out of it. So you should just spam all the time. How do I doors? Okay. Try that again. Forgetting that I only have one of those charges. At least there's some melee things. I mean, just farming all this health. get this thing back. This guy. Super Swoop.
Our covenant with the Dark Realm is sealed. Now, their strength is our own.
Okay. That maybe? Kind of the obvious. I like the puzzle aspect. It's actually I'm not supposed to do that. Looks like maybe I can throw this there. Hit that. That's definitely gotta be. Hey Ryan. BBB. It's like really that. I don't know what dropping that had to do. Oh, right, it had got it. Lower it. There we go. we found another ruby. Let's press on. Like that. Oh wait, I should have went that way though. Come on, really? I want to go back. Cleaver bitch. That? Oh. Oh. Nice. How do we get up there? They absolutely destroy me every single time. Yeah, I mean, this is on Nightmare, so that's why it seems that way. I imagine it's probably more tolerable on anything else that isn't higher anyway. But it is, I think the thing is it's definitely hard, but I would rather it be difficult than like painfully easy. That doesn't require much effort or skill. Although it is nice every now and again to just kind of chill and play a game and not have to like be up in the ready posture, sweating. Trying to find game how to get over there. That's how. Incredible. Why did I want to do that? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I feel like I'm doing. What is it for? Although playing this game just records the feelings. I'm stopping it, I don't care. Sometimes it's a bad decision. That was a good decision. Although I don't know how many I have left. Can I check? Oh, I didn't even realize you could track that. Oh, it's for the next one. Oh. That was just like that. How do I get there? Nice. Yeah, I had so much trouble finding these on like the first few levels. Now it's gotten like way easier. Activate. Oh, so there's one there that has to activate. What do I do here? Usually it has. Oh, it's shining.
Portal activated.
There we go. That's what we came with. Heavy metal music and don't think they're hard, but they ain't. I'm gonna do this. Ready? This. Maybe a waste. I don't have to load my save more. A win in my book. is pretty sick. Whatever's been made. In the big boy. Desperately help. God. Yeah, it's really like, and the best part is most of the levels have been so different than like previous levels, so it doesn't always feel like you're looking at the same thing if that. Because I think sometimes it just gets repetitive with certain environments in games, but I think they've balanced out the experience pretty well. Though I would love to know how to activate that. How to get that route. I know that's probably the end of the level. Activated. Oh, maybe I can. Theoretically, it would be on the other side of that. This one. Oh. Oh. Looking through the map, maybe. Worth it. Feels like it would go eat. Get up there and get a be out of it. Oh, we didn't get this either. Maybe it's not over yet. Alright, whatever. See what happens. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, as long as I get the toys, I'm happy. Wondering if that's a good place to. Hours. Yeah, I don't know. What do I need this for? If for nothing more than just the completionist aspect. Because I'm 68% done. Although I don't know if that's trophies or like complete game. Oh, here we go. 29% on the trophy, so I'm 68% done with the game itself. How does it say 14 out of 29 trophies? That's only 29% done. Oh, that's halfway. If I got any new skin. I may just have to start streaming. Appreciate you, James. Vibes. It's nice to actually like talk to someone other than myself. Last few times I just end up talking, kind of narrating my gameplay. I did miss a few though. This one was just pathetic. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that too. What's higher than Nightmare? Oh, was Nightmare the highest one? Oh, that's a pathetic first level out of me. Unlock the Butcher Doomslayer skin in-game when you opt in, but I have that. Try that another time. 28 people, only 16 likes. Y'all must hate me. I get it. But yeah, all of it. It's 1:30. Got some stuff to do tomorrow. Gotta finish editing the video I'm working on, which is a shorter video, but I think it'll be fun. No, it's not Doom. It's Mortal Kombat related. Problem there. But I am having a lot of fun with this. I think the progress is kind of slow but steady. And to be quite frank, it's a hard-ass game. I think we started here or here. I think maybe here. But we did, oh no, it had to have been this. either way, we're like almost 70% done with the game, so I have a feeling probably like within the next 2 streams we'll be done with it, and then I'm probably gonna go for the plat, I'm thinking. And then at some point I want to do like a deception stream. I would love to do like retro achievements for deception and play through conquest, because I haven't done that in like years. But I would love to like 100% this game. I know it's hard to look at 27 viewers and walk away, but I don't know if you guys don't already subscribe, like the stream, check out the content. Yeah. Day stream versus. It seems like the night one gets more traction, but you know, keep working on it. And again, the donate all stream. A rare occurrence around parts. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Probably be back either tomorrow during the day or likely at night. We'll see. Yeah. I got nothing else. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. Hoping to have the next video out Friday, and then we're working on the next like super long one. Rolling right along with the, and yeah, we'll keep playing Doom. So again, thank you James, thank you everyone who hung out, thank you lurkers. If you don't already, like I said, subscribe to the channel. We're appreciated. If not, no big deal. But yeah, just keep an eye out for the scheduled broadcast. It'll probably be for tomorrow. And again, if you guys want to watch the live streams that you missed or something from earlier, I do have a live stream playlist on my channel. So just feel free to go check that out, and you can kind of watch the whole progress up until this. And that's it. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your night / evening, whatever time it is where you live. And yeah, probably see you guys tomorrow.